All right, we're back at KubeCon NA 2024. And we're at the SUSE booth, and we have Gabe from Riverpoint with us. Gabe, how has it been, and how has the whole experience of KubeCon this year been for you?
It's great. This is my first KubeCon.
Wow, okay.
So for me, it's a lot of things to take in, and just to see how the CNCF community is working. You know, we're at the trade show here, and there's so many different people solving so many different parts of kind of this whole ecosystem. So just maybe a little overwhelming, to be honest, and where to start with some things. But really just enjoying the conversations that I'm having with people and learning about some of the new technologies that folks are bringing to market, and ultimately how that's helping businesses kind of like achieve a lot of what Kubernetes has been kind of set out to do.
Okay. And for those of our viewers who probably don't know, can you explain in brief what Riverpoint does?
Sure. So I probably should have started off by introducing myself.
Yeah.
I'm Gabe Maentz. I'm general manager at Riverpoint Technology. We're a practitioner-led firm that's helping clients adopt emerging technologies and recognize the value out of their investments. So that's a lot of fun words to actually showcase that we're doing in kind of the KubeCon context, right? It's taking investments on things like SUSE Rancher and some of the platforming components that are a part of that, and ultimately helping clients deploy applications, recognize business value in those applications, and showcasing how a lot of these things kind of integrate. It's one thing to set things up in the beginning.
Correct.
It's a lot harder to maintain and operate, and that's where we really focus, is on kind of that day two operations. How do we not only adopt this, but how do we operate and scale the technologies?
Absolutely, and I think day two operations is pretty much the thing everyone's focused right now, because as cloud native and Kubernetes has matured over the past decade, it's like, okay, so I mean, yeah, setting up is great, but what about what happens after that?
That's
right?
it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts.
If you walk the trade show here, there's a lot of different booths and a lot of different components,
Sure.
and like that overwhelming feeling like, am I doing the things the right way? Am I maximizing my investment? And so that's what we help at Riverpoint, just kind of to help people understand and navigate that landscape with really that day two operations in mind.
Yeah, and how does SUSE help you and empower customers with that capability?
So we're a diamond partner of SUSE's, and really believe that Rancher and the cloud native ecosystem is paramount to the success here. Rancher makes it a lot easier for people to not only get started, but also to maintain and operate and fulfill these day two operations. I'm sure many who are watching this video have maybe used Rancher or actively using it in production, but maybe some have never used it before. And it's the climb to starting to use Rancher in that platform is a lot less steep. There's Kubernetes the hard way. I'd like to think of Rancher being kind of the ability to just get this ecosystem in play for a platform team with a lot of extensibility. There's not really a lock-in here, right?
Yeah.
That's what we really like about the Rancher platform, is that it works with all of the CNCF tool sets, and so whether that be with Argo or with, so we do a lot of work in the HashiCorp ecosystem. And so, I think it's a great starting point, and really we help clients understand how to maintain that investment, and it makes the operations a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that though. And to, I think, round this all off, what are some of the things you as a first-time attendee are looking forward to in the next couple of days? Because I know it's overwhelming, but I'm pretty sure you have some sort of a schedule in your head.
I do.
Yeah.
I've been able to go to a few of the talks. They're great. This is absolutely the entire community that's here. So for me, it's about talking with people and building relationships with people, understanding where things are headed in different environments, seeing all the nitty-gritty, the good and the bad stories on some of these things. So being in person here and being able to have these kind of conversations and talking with people is really my principal focus. And I've enjoyed that. I've gotten to do that here at the conference itself. all the various ancillary events that are going on. Got to go to my first CNCF working group conversation,
Ooh.
which was really cool to see kind of how the sausage is made and
Yep.
how they start looking and talking about those kind of things. So just that exposure has been really good.
Yeah, and I'm glad that this has been a great KubeCon for you so far, and wish you a wonderful one ahead.
Yeah. It's been a beautiful couple of days here in Salt Lake City. We even got a little snow earlier this week, which was kind of fun, and I look forward to coming back in the future.
Yeah. We hope to have you back in the future. See you.
Thank you.